Good day, y'all! Welcome to another installment of Topical on the Games We Never Play network.
This week, we're very proud to bring you some resources for accessibility in tabletop gaming, as well as news you can use about some exciting upcoming releases.
So, without further ado, let's get to it.
The advocacy group Take This works to decrease the stigma and increase the support for mental health care in the game enthusiast community and inside the game industry. They notably provide quiet, safe spaces for gamers and fans at conventions across the country. And we're very happy to report that even though many cons have gone virtual this year, their mission remains unchanged. Take This announced recently that they will have a presence at PAX 2020 with AFK Online, which will run all 9 days of the convention. Volunteers will offer empathic support, answer questions relating to mental health information, and provide resources. The server will also have moderators to maintain a calm space for folks to relax and discuss the convention. In addition to the mental health resources, they will have channels for coloring pages, mindfulness, meditation, cosplay displays, and, my favorite, cute fuzzy animal pictures, to name a few. So if you're interested in volunteering for or attending AFK Online, follow the link below the video.
Some of you might know Jennifer Kretchmer from numerous D&D related streams and events, and we at GWNP are enormously proud to consider her both a friend and an ally of the show. Jennifer is also an outspoken advocate on accessibility in the gaming industry and beyond. Now, she's compiled a list of resources that is nothing short of amazing for anyone who wants a clearer view of a much larger world, both in your games and beyond. We're linking to Jennifer's voluminous internet presence below, as well as the document itself, and we can't recommend highly enough that you check it out. This is time well spent.
Anyone waiting for IDW's upcoming Metal Gear Solid game will have to keep on waiting, as the company has announced that it's pushing the release date from this year to 2021. And that is after the game was already pushed from 2019. But they are citing the desire to make the best game possible, and early backers have to not fear. They are still getting their original $109 price point, plus IDW is also planning to give early access to a digital version of the game in both Tabletopia and Tabletop Simulator in March 2021.
A couple of Kickstarters to round out your week. In a refreshing break from the Euro-centric fantasy settings that we've seen in, well, practically every fantasy role-playing game, Frog God brings us a unique setting inspired by both Central and South American mythology in their upcoming release, Lost Lands Tehuati. The book offers players and GMs alike a rich new environment in which to craft their adventures. The campaign also features a second softcover book, Adventures in Tehuati, that has adventures and resources for a number of different systems. The book also includes appendices containing new monsters, magic items, spells, hazards, and equipment. For any group looking to change up their swords and sorcery, we highly recommend it.
And for fans of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the Persona series, or like a ton of other anime, we would like to direct your attention to the upcoming Over Arms by Rookie Jet Studios. In this rules-light RPG, you play characters overtaken by what the game calls anima, or the physical manifestation of their psyche and will, a lot like Persona. The game allows players to create their own unique power sets, so you can get as weird or as epic as you want. Check out the video at their Kickstarter page, which is the one that should be playing right now because I edited this to do that. Or you can download their quick start rules on the TTRPG page below.
And finally, if the word Warhammer only conjures up a vision of a table with hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of plastic miniatures for you, well, we would like to broaden your horizons a bit. There are currently count 'em, two bundles of holding, which bring the OG Warhammer Fantasy RPG back for both old and new fans alike. If you want to get back to the roots of the Warhammer franchise, this is a great chance to explore the venerable grimdark world, as well as being able to help out the CMRF Crumlin Children's Hospital in Dublin, Ireland. Doing good, fighting rat people.
We'll be back next week, but in the meantime, if you find yourself needing some new dice, then don't forget that we have an affiliate program with Dice Envy. Head over to diceenvy.com/DWNP for 10% off your order, or If you forget that, just put in that promo code. Type it in, GWNP, for the exact same discount.
Don't forget to check us out on any number of social media. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at GWNP_pod. You can find us on Facebook at Games We Never Play, and Patreon. We have a Patreon too. You can check that out at patreon.com/GWNP.
I have been Blythe Kala. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Blythe Kala93. You can also find me on YouTube at youtube.com/user/Blythe Kala93. Or just search Blythe Kala Star Wars. I'll probably come up.
I'm Michael Holmes. I plan on continuing to be Michael Holmes, and you can find me at Michael Robert Holmes on Instagram and on Twitter at MRH_3E. And if you're really nice and you DM me, I will tell you the story behind that screen name.
This has been Topical. We'll see you next week. Miss you already.
That's all I got, Blythe. Thank you.